Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Fong. I am a MNsure certified navigator with Project Care at Minnesota Legal Aid. Welcome to the next presentations in our series of presentations regarding healthcare in relation to MNsure, including medical assistance, MinnesotaCare, and private health plans. In this month, we are discussing the topic reporting changes to your healthcare case. As usual, if you have any questions, please feel free to enter them in the chat. If you have any more questions regarding your specific situation, please do not post these in the chat as they are not private. You can call our office to speak with a navigator or set up an appointment for more detailed assistance. Our phone number will be listed in the description of this video. With that being said, let's get started. What should we report? We should report income change. Income change like change in your earned and unearned income, change in your jobs, when you work more or less hours, or you have new source of income like social security or unemployment. If you have new members in the household, you get married, divorced, you have baby, death, or someone move in and out of your household, we should report the household change. And when you have new address, including the new city, zip code, the county, we should report address change and any change in your mailing address so you can receive the renewal notice. You can also report other health coverage, like when you gain or you lose access to your other health coverage, including Medicare and employer-sponsored insurance. For women, when you are pregnant, you should report your pregnancy status to the county. And you can also report any change of your immigration status or citizenship status or your disability. For people with over 65 years old or people with disabilities, and when you apply for a certain populations, you should report your assets change in your bank account, your ownership of your vehicle, or ownership of your property. When you want to report changes for your medical assistant and MinnesotaCare, for medical assistant, you can report these changes by contact your local county or tribal human services office. You can also use the state online portal. When you use the changes, you can report changes like income change, household size, or any changes within 10 business days. And you can report by phone, mail, or in person. For MinnesotaCare, you should report all of the changes within 30 days from the date of the change. Some best ways that you can report these changes. You can report all of the changes by make a phone call to your county or your tribal office, or you can call healthcare consumer support line at 651-431-2670. You can also mail them or send a fax to your local agency. You can come in person to complete the MinnesotaCare program change report form, or you can submit to the county or to your tribal worker. You can also submit these changes by online when you go to the state portal of NN Benefits. Remember, there are some deadlines to report these changes. For medical assistant, the enrollee should report all changes to the county within 10 business days from the date that it happens for both medical assistant and Medicare savings programs. And then for MinnesotaCare and MNsure, all enrollees should report all of the changes within 30 days from the day that it happens. If you delay or you fail to report these changes on time, it may result in having you to pay back all the cost of benefits receiving where you are ineligible. how to report these changes. You can report these changes for MinnesotaCare. If you have a MinnesotaCare account, and how do you report these changes? You can report these within 30 days for private health plans. And we have MinnesotaCare certified assistants can help you to submit the change on your behalf too, or you can call MinnesotaCare directly. If you are in the mixed household that your family member have medical assistance and you have a qualified health plan, we can also help you to report of your chances to your local county or tribal offices. If you have multiple chances you want to report, so it depends on what kind or type of coverage you have. So we will report these changes to this agency. For medical assistance, we will report these changes to your county agency, and then for MinnesotaCare, we will help you to contact MinnesotaCare, and then for MNsure, we will report these change to MNsure operations. So some changes we should report, like we report new offer of other coverage from your employer sponsored insurance. And these are some questions. What kind of documents will be needed when we report the change to verify my chances? So when you report income change for medical assistance with the county, you should provide documentations that verify your new financial status. So the county will first verify your income electronically, and then they may ask you to provide your paper proof, like your pay stubs, your earnings statements, the most recent earnings statements. If you have new babies, you should provide a certificate of birth or verification of birth. And if your immigration status changed, like you recently become a U.S. citizen by naturalization, so you should provide proof of a certificate of naturalization. And if your income increase, decrease, you can provide your most recent pay stubs. And for employer statement, you should get a statement from your employer verify that your hours and pay increase or decrease to report your income change. If you are self-employed, you can report your total income and then your business expenses. This will be listed in your income tax return with Schedule C for business expenses. And then for those of you who receive Social Security benefits, you can contact your Social Security office to request for a copy of your reward letters. And if you receive unemployment, you can log in your unemployment account to get proof of your unemployment benefits. Or if you receive retirement or pensions, you can also provide this proof to report your income change. And then moreover, when you have some change in your income, like interest from your bank statements from your account, then you can have bank statement to show your deposits of your unearned income. We are Project Care. We are a team of certified navigators. We provide service in person. We can meet you on the phone, or we can also meet you on video. And all of our services are free. We have bilingual navigators who can speak English, Spanish, English, Somali, English, and Vietnamese. We can also have interpreters speak the language that you request. If you have other questions, you need other information, or you are interested in learning how a navigator can help you with anything related to health insurance through MNsure, we are more happy to help you. Project Care will have you. We offer free service, and then we have a list of a location that we can meet you in person for your in-person appointments. These are the locations: Baxter, Brenner, Buffalo, Cold Spring, El River, Little Falls, Long Prairie, Melrose, Milaca, Monticello. Our main office is in St. Cloud, Staple, and Wadena. Our appointment time vary on a week-to-week basis. If you see a list of locations that where you would like to meet some of us, please give us a call and we can schedule an appointment to lock in that time for you. Our main office is in St. Cloud. The address is at 110 6th Avenue South, Suite 100 in St. Cloud, Minnesota 56301. Please call our office at 320-253-0121, or you can send an email to projectcare@mylegalet.org. If you have any questions, please call us at 320-253-0121, or you can send a message to us and we will respond to you. Thank you very much for your attention. We will see you next month for the new topic. Thank you.